I always start every Periscope like wiping my nose or picking my nose or something. It's like, it's whatever. Hey guys, come on in. I do every single time. Like, it's good. I just did it again. Now everybody's like, what the heck is going on? Mary Swartz is like, yay! Perfect. Welcome you guys. Hey, come on in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the power of doing 4 presentations for your week. Power of 4 presentations per week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand the phone over to Bruce Waterman here, and he's going to actually Periscope it. So I'm going to turn it around because we're coming up to the end of our Super Saturday. So let me flip this around and Bruce will take it over, okay? Hang on one sec. Okay. So here's the deal. Let's pull this out so you guys can see this. So we're going to make a couple of assumptions, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do is to do 4 presentations per week, okay? Only 4 presentations per week. So this is going to start with the assumption that there's 4 presentations per week, okay? It's also going to take into account that only 1 out of 10 people that see the presentation sign up, okay? So what we're going to ask you to do is you do 4 presentations per week. You're going to ask your teammates to also do 4 presentations per week. Earlier today, I was asked what I really pay attention for. What I'm really looking for in my own organization is for somebody to step up and say, I am committed to 4 presentations per week. When I find that person, this math takes hold, and this is going to blow you away. This works for any network marketing presentation. It doesn't matter what company you're with, okay? So look, let's start with 1 out of 10 people are going to join, and we're also going to say that everybody does 4 presentations per week, and I'm also going to not take into account any customers that come on board. So this is only for distributors, reps, consultants, whatever your company takes into account, okay? Now, just so I can get the math a little bit rolling, I'm going to start the presentation with the assumption that it's you plus 4, or you plus 3, okay? So we're going to say that it's week number 1, and there's 3 people, okay? There's you and 2 other people, okay? I just have to start the math somewhere. So we're going to start with you plus 2, okay? So, on presentations. Sorry, my spelling is bad, and that's terrible. Okay, so presentations, so if there's 3 people on the team that are all doing, that's you plus 2, everybody does 4 presentations for this week. How many presentations are done this week?
3.
4 people, 4 presentations times 3 people, it's 12 presentations per week, okay? Now, out of 12 presentations for your whole organization being done in a week, taking the least number out of 1 out of 10, 1 person joins the team that week. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, when that happens, your team size now is at 4. So we're going to carry the 4 over. Here's week. These are different week numbers. Okay, so now we're just going to carry this 4 over to team. Okay, so now we've got 4 people on the team, correct? 4 people, each doing 4 presentations. How many presentations do we have? 16 presentations this week. Out of 16 presentations, how many are going to join? 1. You can't do 1.6 people joining, so let's always default to the lowest number. 1 person is going to join. This brings our team size to a total of 5. Correct? 5 comes down here. 5 people are doing 4 presentations per week. How many presentations do the whole... 20. So we've got 20 presentations done that week. How many people are going to join us this week? 2 people are going to join us this week. That brings our team size to 7. That's at the end of only 3 weeks, you guys. Okay? Watch this. So now we're going to carry the 7 down here. 7 times 4 presentations is what? 28. How many people join the team? 2. And our team size is now 9. Keep in mind, we do 28 presentations. Theoretically, 2.8 people should join, but we're even going down low with the number of the lowest number. Okay, so we've got 9. So in week 5, we now have 9 people on the team. 9 people are each doing 4 presentations. That comes up to what? 45?
36.
Leave it to the money coach in the room to help me on my math. 36 presentations. 36 presentations. How many people joined this week? 3. Now you'll notice, by the way, at this point I have to point out that it does not matter who I'm assigning doing those presentations. It's me plus, in this case, 9 people. So I'm looking for, in my organization, I'm looking for the 9 people that are committing to do 4 presentations a week. Make sense? So 3 people join us. We now have 12 people on the team. This is week 5. This isn't year 5 or month 5. This is week 5. Okay? So we have 12 people on the team. 12 people doing 4 presentations is what? 48. Someone's going to need to get out a calculator in a second. So in this week, we have 4 people join the team. That makes it now 16 people on the team, right? 16 people on the team, each doing 4 presentations a week is what? 64 presentations done this week. How many people join us this week? 6 people join us this week, and now we have 22 people on the team, right? Let's carry down the 22. This is in week 8. This is the difference between going fast and going slow, right? This is why when I said earlier today, the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack and no one outproduces me, it's because I have to do as many of these presentations as possible. So now we've got 22 people. 22 people doing 4 presentations is how many presentations? 88 presentations. How many people are going to join us? 8. And now the team size is 30. Okay? Now, we're at the end of only 2 months in the business. 2 months. 8 weeks, we got 30 people on the team. Now, can I show you the power of how this really works leverage-wise when you get to this point? This is why you hear lots of people talk about the tipping point. Lots of people talk about the power of leverage. Lots of people talk about that lesson. Here's why. It's the power of leverage. We now have 30 people on the team. 30 people on the team doing 4 presentations is what? 120. How many people join our business this week? 12 people this week. We now are at 42. Let's take it one more week just for poops and giggles. Okay? So we have 42 people on the team. Each do 4 presentations equals what? 168. 168 presentations. This week, 16 people join our team, which leaves us with 58 people at the end of 10 weeks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Look, I hope this, put it on me, I hope this presentation shows you just how fast this thing can grow by getting you and your teammate to each doing and committing to 4 presentations a week. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you guys in the next video.